Iron Man has a class of super genius students? So how did we get here? So in the new Iron Man chapter, we get to see continuation of last chapter where basically Madam Mask and AIM kidnap a bunch of geniuses that Iron Man gave grants to try and force them into simulations to be a new Tony Stark to genetically basically engineer one through torture. But he's breaking a bunch of them out. Last chapter, his main one, this guy Adam, got shot in the face, seemingly killed, as this guy Fixer that was working with Mask made this bootleg Iron Man suit. And he basically says he took all the inventions all these students made in their projects and their torture camps and made this advanced suit, which is like kind of fraudulent because like he's trying to claim he's better than Iron Man, but your best move is to build an Iron Man suit. And not only that, you didn't even do it yourself. You just took the tech that they made, and Iron Man even calls him out on it. That's why Tony's my guy. He's like, you gathered the greatest minds on the planet and all you could do was make another ripoff of my armor? So he's talking, and Tony's basically telling him, you forgot the one equation, because I wasn't alone when I was trapped in the cave. Everyone you captured and tortured was alone. He brings up he had Yinsen, and even before that he had teachers. He even had his dad, even if they had strained relationship when he was younger. And he's like, even as a hero, I got peers, other scientists to work with. As we see all the other smart heroes, T'Challa, Reed, Hulk, Pym, Blue Marvel, we even get War Machine on the side as his boy. So he ends up using the help of the kids. He commands them, orders them to trap old Fixer in one of these simulated torture areas. Then he goes to fight Madam Mask, but she actually saves him. She basically commands his suit to take him off the helicarrier as it's falling because it got destroyed. Well, his engines got destroyed by old Fixer. So he escapes along with the 5 kids, which looks like, well, not 5 kids, they're like grown adults, but young compared to him since he's like 30s or 40s. Looks like they're the only survivors. And then news is kind of running a smear campaign because now it's widely known that that whole helicarrier debacle was caused by Tony and caused by his plans, and they're like, we have yet to get a response from Tony. So he's got that to deal with, as old Citizen Buddy is watching and he's plotting. So we got him scheming in the background. We come back to Tony. That's when we see he got the 5 kids and he's got them gathered up in the class to teach them science, to try and teach the next generation of geniuses. And then, of course, we get to the end where AIM is reprimanding Madam Mask, like, I don't know why we hired you, you bum. But then Fixer comes out, and he's like, don't worry, we still got a success because we find out Adam is alive. The tech that he made is now ingrained in his head. And Fixer's like, he works for us. But then Adam kills him and basically takes over AIM, which is something. I mean, it makes sense they're building him up as a villain, but just going straight up killing and then taking over AIM after being a nice guy for the rest of the series, that's kind of a hard pivot. Unless Williamson does plan to build him up. But yeah, this was a clean chapter and end to that little first arc.